Hey guys, Luke here. Just touching base, just basically say welcome to 2020. It's going to be a monstrous year. I hope you've got big things planned for yourself. I think that everyone, at this time of year we all get really super excited, and like we've rolled off the end of last year, we've celebrated Christmas, celebrated New Year, and we've really come to a point where, okay, this is what I want to achieve and this is what I want to get. Sometimes we lose sight a little bit of what that means and what that looks like, and we have all these massive plans and all these big ideas, but the problem is 4 days later we slip back into old habits, they go out the window, so then we go, no, I don't want to achieve that. So basically all I'm saying to you is write down some goals you want to achieve, but then you need to backtrack from that. So I generally say let's highlight 3 or 4 things, even if it's one thing or 2 things in your personal life, 1 thing in your work life, 1 thing social. If you want to split them up into different categories, that's fine, or just pick 3 big things you want to achieve and just backtrack from that, and so what that looks like. So for example, it might be you want to do a triathlon. You might want to lose 10% body fat, or whatever that number looks like, whatever that is. You might want to deadlift double your body weight, or something like that. Whatever it is, it doesn't really matter. What matters is working back from that and what is going to help you achieve that. And if all the goals are generally centrally aligned around that, then working back from that smaller. So in terms of what I'm trying to say is that, say it was drop some body fat, you want to drop 5 kilos. So then work back from that and go, okay, by June, say for example, let's make a time frame on it, so give you 6 months. Work back from that and go, okay, every month I want to achieve, say 15 workouts. So there's little workouts going to help you build to that, and you might say, oh, we need to do 500 calories every workout, so that's breaking it down even smaller again. And then that might look like, okay, you're going to train Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, for example. If you're well and truly that, sometimes you're going to get sick, and so you want to make sure that at some point, if you do, say for example, get sick, you're not detrimenting yourself going, oh, if I need to train 7, 8 times this every week in order to reach your goal. It's just going to get out of hand, because the first time that you stumble and you get crook and there's something completely out of your control, you're going to feel like you've failed. And we don't want that, So you need to be semi-realistic and understand there'll be certain things outside of your control, but then also understand that there's certain things inside your control that you need to prioritize if this is truly a goal. Now, what I'm not saying is you need to, start drinking Himalayan mineral water and only eating lettuce. If the 5 kilos is your main goal, we need to also enjoy life, but we just need to be balanced around it. So I'm a big believer in being balanced and listening to your body and what you feel like. So if you set out a structure and saying it's a rest day, Tuesday's always a rest day. If you feel good on a Tuesday, train. Why not? If you feel crappy on a Monday and you feel like you're getting sick, rest. It's not going to help you in the long run, and you're going to feel like you failed. You go and you try and train, you feel like rubbish, and then you're like, oh no, then the next day you're sick again, and you're sick Wednesday, and it's Thursday, and it's Friday, and you feel like you've lost the plot of the whole thing, so you give up on the whole goal. So basically all I'm trying to say is set some goals, backtrack from it, and make little steps along the way, and don't be over the top, like we all need to live life as well. So make it a little longer term. If you think you're going to do it in 3 months, make it 5 months, because we've got to be realistic, guys. Awesome. Set goals. 2020. Write them down.